and welcome back to the Hot Pod. Oh, I just realized we're sitting in order
for once.
We're sitting in order.
For
once, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they took my spot. But anyway, it's your girl Hilary, Olivia, and Tchad.
One day she'll get a normal introduction. Not today, but one day.
Yeah. No. She don't.
All right.
She don't
We've changed locations for the 80th time if you guys have been keeping up with the episodes.
We only got 2 locations.
No, it's really 3 if you really think about it. Technically it's 2, but it's three backgrounds. And that's the point.
Oh, true.
It's 3
Wait,
backgrounds.
which one is this?
Before, when you were here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's like 3 locations.
3 locations.
That's
Pretty
alright.
cool. Whatever.
But anyway, guys, how have you guys been? We missed you.
Yes, we did.
What's been going on with Joel?
What has been
First
going
of
on?
I got hair.
Oh,
I was waiting for somebody to say something.
Do you like my Robert?
you calling it a robber
Yeah,
is so
Robert.
funny.
Because it's not a Bob, it's a
She
Robert.
called it a robber. I saw it on her Instagram and I was like, I'm about to block this girl. She said her robber. I said, ma'am.
Wait. You no, I had to just.
She's like, wait a damn
It
minute.
had to sink in for a second, like.
At not
Okay.
mode.
I like it though. The lace is lacing and the wig is not wigging. Okay.
Thanks.
So it looks good. I like
Scalp
it.
wear.
Yup. And then
I'm gonna keep shaking.
you grew hair. I lost some hair.
And from our no,
Life happens.
and from our
Life comes at you fast.
hold on, guys. We gotta do a word from our sponsors.
Oh.
Hi, Miracle Grow here.
I couldn't keep a straight face. I immediately started laughing. Miracle Grow here.
Miracle Grow here. No, but yeah. So what else have you been up to besides getting wigged out?
Applying to more schools.
Getting that education.
Working. I just went to Vegas. That was pretty fun.
Ooh.
I want to go back. I think the Hot Pod should go back to Vegas and just like live stream the whole thing. I think
Hot Pod.
Hot
Hot
Pod.
Hot Pod in Vegas.
That would be a really fun
Hot Pod in
episode, I think.
Vegas.
3 days is like fine. Like, you know, when we went to Miami for my 21st and we stayed for like 7 days, I would never do that again in my life. 3 days in Vegas
that
was
was so
enough,
fun.
but I want to do it where like I'm literally just like, all right, I'm only drinking Red Bull to stay awake. Like, I'm not closing my eyes.
Right.
The drinks were strong. They were expensive, but worth the money. I'm not going to lie.
Oh,
Like, I got this like, and you can walk with
heard
alcohol
I heard it's
everywhere.
like-
oh, I've heard that.
Yeah, like you
No,
actually.
yeah. You can.
I
walk
didn't know
around.
that.
That's
But-
Because like, what you said?
No, I was gonna say, but I heard that the drinks were like reasonably priced.
No, they're not. I went to Omnia nightclub. My coworker bought a drink. I didn't even buy a drink. $60 for one drink. My hotel that I was staying at, that I was paying money to be at. Well, I wasn't paying money. My boss was paying money. The money was being paid to stay there. A drink was $35, and if you wanted a souvenir cup, it was $37. So I got the souvenir because I wanted a frozen drink, right? I was like $2 different, frozen drink.
Free refills?
I get the souvenir cup. It's not even for my hotel.
Oh, wow.
That's for a hotel across the street. I said, wait a goddamn minute. Give back my money.
That's a scam.
Drinks were really expensive, but like I went to brunch for like $50 a person, which is not bad. Bottomless.
Oh, okay.
That's
And the food was really good. That was attached to the hotel. All the hotels are connected. One night, I went walking outside for like 10 minutes. I swear to God. I walked past so many hotels. I go on one, and I'm walking through like a tunnel, but it's like shopping, and there's restaurant stuff. I'm like, wait, I'm back in the hotel. What is going on? Everything's connected. It's crazy. I would go do it again, though.
So you just did a whole circle.
Like a whole circle. I was like, that's wild.
That's annoying.
What
Very
about
wild.
the shots, though? Like, are shots
Shots?
expensive, too?
The shots are expensive. We
What
got
was it, like $30 for a
yeah. I
shot?
was gonna say it was
Jeez.
expensive. I'm not gonna lie.
Not
Like we were
What
just
if you just,
but a
like, go
drink-
to a liquor store?
that's what we
But a
we
drink
got
has about a shot and a half in it.
Right.
So you're
No,
paying
I'm
double
telling you.
for less.
No, I'm telling you
Exactly.
right now, the drinks had more than a shot and a half. They were making the drink strong because at the
So
same
that's the least they can do.
there was
Yeah.
like one of those like frozen stands, not like Wet Willy Fat Tuesdays, but it wasn't one of them because I couldn't find it for whatever reason until I found one in my hotel. I thought it was like already liquor in the frozen beverage, and then he's like, pick a liquor. I said,
Oh.
okay.
Pick a liquor.
The cup is like probably the height of this cup here. That much of it was liquor, and then he just filled it to the top with frozen. I was like, "Oh, I'm already drunk. I probably shouldn't have bought it." And that was $20. That was reasonably priced.
That's crazy.
That-
Yeah, I went to bed after that.
Yeah.
That was super. It was cheap for that. I was like, yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I can't make it. I can't do
She
it.
carrying around this guy.
I literally fell asleep next to my bed. I was like, I want no parts of that. That thing tried to take me out, but definitely worth it.
Take you out.
Yeah, it did take me. Night, good night. Makeup was still on.
I mean, was it?
Was the setting spray?
Yeah.
It ate that.
Intact?
It's the MAC Fix Plus
okay.
and Fix Plus Matte.
Okay, that's an oldie but goodie.
Right. I haven't heard that in a while.
I
Actually.
know. Nobody really. Well,
No,
because,
people be sleep on MAC.
Yeah,
No.
people are sleeping on that.
But,
girl, I'm wearing MAC.
Yeah, I'm wearing MAC.
Plumping gloss right now.
Plumping.
Yeah, it's a plumping look.
Get your money back.
What a bitch.
Sorry.
What a bitch.
I had to say it.
Anyway, so what do you guys like in music, movies, shows? Like, give me the rundown, because a bitch is bored these days.
Yeah.
Because so disclaimer, I'm on the treadmill for about 15 to 30 minutes depending on the workout. I watch my trash TV. I ran out of trash TV to watch.
There's only so much garbage one can consume.
I give myself a little indulgence, okay? Just for those 30 minutes. But I mean, what do y'all watch?
I'm back on Scandal. Kerry Washington.
That's
And
where the hair came from. Okay.
Let me get back to business. Actually.
That's that white man effect.
What?
No, don't say that. They're really gonna think I'm a white man. They're really gonna believe you. They're gonna be like, we know.
Her homeboy's not white. It's not a white man.
Her homeboy's not white, okay?
That's mad funny. I've never watched Scandal. Like, I've watched episodes from watching, like, y'all watch it, but I never watched the show.
It's actually so good. Because
So good.
I had the
So good.
I
It's
had
you,
the thought
Olivia,
that
it's
yeah, I hadn't watched it since it came out when I was in high school. And so I had the thought that maybe it was just good for the time. So when I rewatched it, I thought I was going to get like just nostalgic, for it. But I'm like, no, wait, this is a really well done show.
Yeah.
Cult.
It's
like,
so good.
Scandal's such a cult, and I love it because everybody knew was it Thursdays? I think it was Thursdays.
Yeah.
Thursdays at 8 or 9
That's
or
It was
whatever.
like
so
8,
funny.
yeah.
That's
It's
funny.
so good.
Everybody's Thursday was in a chokehold, okay?
Yeah.
Not me. I be watching Cartoon Network. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's all I watch.
You know what documentary I saw? It's on Hulu. It's I think it's about not TikTok. I think it was about Black Twitter. That's what it was about. It was about just Black Twitter. Just
I've
as a
seen
whole.
that like advertised.
So
I never watched it.
I watched it, and it
It's
touched
good.
on Scandal and
Period.
everything you're saying right now.
Cult
Everything.
classic.
That's
They're
pretty
talking
funny.
about how Scandal was.
The standard.
It was a standard in
Yeah.
the Black culture.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
And
It's
I
not
feel
going
like
nowhere.
like in the broader culture of shows made in the 2010s, Scandal set that standard of what a good show was supposed to be like. A good like
Scripted. A good scripted show.
indulgent drama, but like political drama, especially because all the political dramas started coming after that.
Yeah, I know that.
It set the
part.
standard for sure.
I mean, it opened my eyes to a lot of shit that be happening in the office.
Yeah.
I was like, let me do a little digging on our.
Yeah.
We're not gonna touch that on this podcast. I'm not gonna do it.
How many seasons is it?
7 or 8.
Yeah, I'm
8?
never gonna
Yeah, I
watch
think it's
Scandal.
8.
I fear.
I think
It's so good.
I will not
Olivia,
commit to a
you-
show that does not have currently
How do you
3
not wanna
seasons.
watch a show where a black woman name is Olivia and she is a boss bitch? You have
I
to
set
watch
the standard.
It.
Why would I want to
But
watch that?
have you ever enjoyed like Law and Order?
So we don't.
Yeah, but I don't.
we're
I
not
like
gonna-
that show because you can watch it out of order.
We're not gonna.
You can watch
bypass
Scandal out of order. The
the
thing
illusion.
is, it's set up in the same way that Law and Order is, where it's like every episode is a new case. It just
Okay.
has an overarching plot that you.
Okay, maybe one day I just have to
Wait a
put
minute.
it on and not pay attention for a little bit because you telling me 7 seasons is already making me want to turn the TV off.
Yeah. You don't have to
get
watch it in
sucked
order, but you
in.
do. Yeah, you do.
No,
get
I-
sucked in. It's
I-
like you want.
Sucked
You-
in.
And
Maybe
it's like
I will.
the romance of
I
it. I'm
know.
not even like a
Ooh,
romance
girl.
fanatic,
That's
like when
what
it
I'm
comes to
saying.
show,
No,
but
you
I
know
love
what?
the romance in that,
That
show.
show, I think, made me into a more romance
Driven.
Same.
person.
Same.
Only because just looking at Fitz and her.
I was like, that's what I want. That's what I want. I've come to the realization.
Fitz, and he
from
wasn't even that
rewatching it.
great of a looking white man. It was
wasn't.
just
But it
That's
was
Tony
like
Goldwyn,
how he
that's his name?
cared for Olivia.
Yes, Tony
like
Goldwyn.
his desire. He displayed desire
And when he
for
looked
women.
at Olivia-
No, I'm thoroughly invested in people like
when he looked at her, no one and nothing existed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he does in real life, and that's all I'm interested in.
So
I
that's
pay
what you
attention
said.
to
Yeah.
like their real life stuff, like where everybody's speculating that they're having an affair, like every time I see it, I'm like, yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And I don't even watch the show. I don't need to watch the show to feel as passionate about that as everybody else does. I also agree.
You can't walk past that.
No, because you need, like, just watching the snippets on TikTok and stuff of them flirting and, like, press conferences and stuff, it's like, yeah, you see the chemistry, but you're only seeing the surface level of what comes from the show. Like, that's deep chemistry in this show. It's like those two were made for each other.
Wild.
But I realized from rewatching Scandal that my standards for love were set by Scandal.
Yeah.
Her.
I was like,
Which
the way I want someone to love me is actually because of Scandal. I didn't know that before.
You gotta keep dreaming, okay? You gotta go.
I feel like I have it. Like,
That's so
I'm not
romantical.
Delulu enough to be like.
What do you mean that what you wanted from Scandal and you have it?
I'll explain.
I'm thinking Scandal's very dramatic.
Very dramatic.
I don't think I really
Yeah,
want that.
it's not the drama of it, and it's not the like messiness of it. It's the more like this man knows that he wants this woman, and he will do whatever to get her. He always wants her to feel like a priority. He looks at her and talks to her with passion that nobody else can bring out of him. Like, that dedication and that, like, I don't know. It's like, it's giving soulmates, and I don't even believe in soulmates.
She likes this show.
No, I think
I love this.
She just said her vows, y'all. Y'all heard that?
Literally, you're welcome.
But it's like,
homeboy, you're welcome.
When Fitz looks, literally, when Fitz looks into Olivia's eyes, and he's just like you know you have me, you know I'm yours. Yeah. Like, that kind of like surrender to the love. And I was like, oh, I need that.
But
I need that.
But you.
I'm not speaking. He had a wife.
He did have a wife.
You mind your business.
Yeah.
You mind your business.
And she got pregnant.
She was a C filler. C fillers get replaced.
They had kids together, everything. He was like, I don't like that woman. I don't like that woman.
She got pregnant.
She was good for PR.
Father. What?
She was good for PR. The wife.
Yeah, for sure. He needed to be with her.
He did not know.
Because they had.
Teddy was not his.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
Spoilers.
Sorry.
For a show that came out how many years ago?
Right. If you haven't watched it, sorry, spoilers. But they had, so their relationship, they had gotten together when they were both still in school. I think in grad
and he was
school
like
specifically.
a senator.
Yeah, like he was running for senator.
I don't know what the lowest one was.
Yeah.
His father was a senator.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he was still he was running for governor at that point. He wanted to run for governor. And so they had a commitment. They were to each other. Like, they both wanted the same thing. They wanted to be in politics.
They were in love once.
They were in love once. But they grew apart because they ended up being people with two very different sets of morals. She was willing to go to hell, and he wanted to be a good person. Like, he wanted to enact change as a good person. Okay, that's all. She wanted to look good. Yeah.
Okay, fair.
So he had morals, she didn't. That was it.
Maybe.
And for like a lot of her drive for wanting to be with him was because she wanted to be him. She knew she couldn't be him, but she wanted to be. She's like, I'm gonna be with him. Like, proximity to the White House. Like, I need that proximity to the White House. If I can't be president, I'm gonna be first lady.
I think she said she's always dreamed. She's always had one dream, or whenever this was. I think it was in later seasons, that of being the White House. Like, that's how deep in it she is.
Yeah,
it's a little.
Anyway, maybe one day I'll watch it and I'll be able to talk about it. But
I'm telling you, it's good. Anyway, what about music? Oh, you TV shows.
TV shows. I'm watching The Bear. I watched Invincible. The Bear is really good, but Invincible is a cartoon. I'm trying to watch season 2. That's on HBO.
Okay, what is it about?
Invincible is like, it's literally a superhero show. I'm not gonna lie to
you.
No, bitch. It's a cartoon. I just told you, it's not like Raising Dion. I don't like Raising Dion. No, it's not corny. That's the thing. I was like, oh, this is a nice little, because I like Teen Titans and I watch like World of Gumball. So I'm thinking, when Homeboy was showing me the show, there's going to be something real fun and lighthearted. It's a cartoon. I should have known, because when he showed me this other anime one time, I ended up crying. I should have known. No, it's worse. It's worse, not inappropriate wise. Not inappropriate wise. But like, it goes so deep. I don't want to give away the show because I feel like everyone should watch it. Dylan's watching it right now.
Spoiler alert.
And what is it like about? Like,
so the premise is like, there's this kid, Mark, whose dad is the superhero Omni-Man. And Mark's like, oh, anything he wants is to be like his dad, be a superhero like his dad. So Mark is like learning his powers or whatever.
Okay.
But like as the show keeps going, he's meeting more like teenagers in his because he's in high school.
Okay.
All these teenagers in high school who are also a part of these different superhero groups, and then out of nowhere, all these superheroes start to die. They're dying. They're getting taken out by like different yeah, it was really like crazy. And by the end, I was like, why the fuck would you show me this show? I was upset. Like, I couldn't see it. It's 2 so far.
Oh, okay.
Because we watched it's really good. It's a really
I'd
well
watch
done show.
it.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
actually really
cartoons.
good. I watched the whole first season in one day. I watched the sun go down. I was like, that was really good. Can we watch season 2?
What is like the tone of the show? Like, is it like a BoJack Horseman type of vibe, where it's like?
I feel like
nihilistic?
animation wise, it kind of does give that vibe, but
Okay.
not. I guess kind of life lessons like BoJack. Yeah, low key.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
But you're like, there's like a big plot
you
twist.
miss the life lessons.
You can very easily,
Definitely
very
miss
easily.
the life
Yeah.
lessons in
But
BoJack
this one's
Horseman.
like, I feel like there's like a lot of shock factor in the show. Like I was constantly like sitting up, like I'll be laying down, like all right, we're good. And I'm like, no, and you're like, it's one of those shows that makes you scream out. You want to know what's happening next,
Oh, okay.
and you're like on your toes. And then the plot twist, you're like, what the entire? Like I literally was like, hold on, we have to pause it. I need a minute.
Okay.
I need a minute right now.
Okay.
Really good show though.
No,
I think I'll
we'll
check
be
it out.
watching
I
it,
think
but
you- I
good
think-
luck.
I think everybody could actually enjoy that show because Dylan's watching it right now. He came down. He's like, Auntie Olivia, that show was crazy. I was like, yeah, and you didn't even finish the season yet. Like it's nuts. It's crazy.
I love cartoons with adult themes.
Yes.
I love it.
There was this other one we watched
The
on
only
HBO.
one that I can tolerate is Shrek.
But that's like a movie.
I thought. Wait,
They
did
had some inappropriate
I just watched Shrek the
shit
other
that I
day.
didn't know.
didn't you like Rick and Morty?
Well, yeah, but like
I'm not a Rick and Morty person.
I love Rick
I
and
love
Morty, but I have stoner humor.
Yeah.
I was gonna. That might be exactly why I don't
So,
like it.
That's why we have stoner humor. But yeah, of course, An American Dad and all these.
Nah,
other shows.
King of the Hill is my
Obviously,
favorite.
That and Boondocks, like Boondocks.
Yeah.
Boondocks is my ultimate, and then it's we
We just finished the Boondocks.
Okay. Well, first time or?
I had never seen it.
Oh. That's
wow.
Good show.
Wow.
Funny show.
So funny.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Our engineer, he never seen
Engineer now. He's moving up.
Tags.
Tech guy to engineer.
Yeah.
our tech engineer. That's it. Look
Paycheck
at me.
pending.
Paycheck pending.
Paycheck is.
Payroll's a little questionable here.
Yeah.
No, I
I gotta
love
wait
cartoons,
HR.
though.
Sorry.
We don't got an HR guy.
Exactly.
I'm HR, and HR is not
I
paying
am
nobody.
HR.
We're all HR. That's a problem. We might need an HR after that.
I
But
can't.
I'm
For
really-
me, I like medical shows, and
Do you like House?
That's one show that my mom
like
got into, like
We-
when I was
when
growing
we were
up and I was
younger.
watching
Yeah.
it. But I didn't finish. It just became a little like redundant, a little bit. Like I don't know. For me, it just became a little like
It
Plateau.
plateaued.
Yeah, once you get to the later seasons.
Yeah, I
because I
think
would say
season
like the first
5
like 4 seasons
are strong.
are the
that's
same,
I
the
see
same, the
season
same.
5. Yeah,
Yeah.
It fell
Oh,
off for me.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like as you get to the later seasons, it starts getting way more into the characters and their background
Yeah.
plots.
It is
and-
like a lot because I feel like a lot of the time you watch House, like it comes on like reruns and stuff, and you'll be like, I feel like I've seen this episode. You might have never seen
Yeah.
it, but everything feels the same.
yeah.
But I like The Resident, 911.
Oh, my mom loves The Resident.
When I tell you, when they got rid of my
Oh yeah,
spoiler alert, when they
This
killed
episode
Nick,
should just be labeled
Yeah.
spoiler alert.
yeah.
it hurt. I love Conrad and Nick together, but come on, man. But anyway, either way, I like medical shows and police shows. And,
I watch
and,
Brooklyn
like,
Nine-Nine now. That show is really
First of all,
funny.
no, the guy passed away, so it's gonna be hard for me to get
No,
into a show
it's
and the character
not-
literally died.
It's not hard to get into, babe.
I didn't mean it that way.
I'm weak.
It's not hard to get into. That show is so funny.
Andy
And
Samberg is
he's so funny.
He's really funny.
And then I've been watching Modern Family over again. That's one show with a
So
lot of
am
seasons that I can
I've
watch.
been watching Modern Family. I'm
When I
like,
got-
that show is inappropriate.
Yeah, no, that show's hilarious.
Like, no, and not like in a nasty, inappropriate way.
No,
but
it's
like,
just the jokes are just so.
bro, why are these jokes writing and Phil?
Phil Dunphy.
These jokes are writing themselves, and Phil is just along for the ride.
I've never got into Modern Family. I think I don't like the format of reality TV. Like, to me, it doesn't engage me.
So you don't like that it's like
So
a
I
spoof
like-
reality
Yeah.
show? I feel like I like it
Oh,
because
so you don't watch.
I
it, so
don't
sorry.
like.
No,
that. No, I don't watch it.
I feel like what
but
I like.
You do like reality TV.
No,
she
I
doesn't.
don't.
That's
Because
what
I
she
don't
doesn't
like the format. Like the format, it doesn't. It's not engaging to me. I can't get lost in the story.
But Modern Family kind of pokes fun at that. So I would think that you would like that if you don't like reality TV.
To me, I think
No,
Modern
I
Family.
think the closest I can get to like a reality TV is like The Office.
And that I think Modern Family. That's
First
exactly
of
what I was
all,
about to bring up. Like I feel
right.
like Modern Family is just the
First of
family
all.
version of The Office. Like the stupid shit that goes on in Modern Family reminds me of The Office. Just
Okay,
in
maybe
someone's
How
house.
Give it
much
another
do
chance.
I love
The Office.
The Office?
I buy her Office
So
gifts for her
good.
birthday like every year, and
That's
it's the
such a
easiest
good show.
thing. I got her like card games
I
and
went
mugs.
to the museum. I love The Office.
That show's funny.
That one, I like. Anytime I need something to watch, everybody has their old faithful.
Yeah.
Every time I need something to watch, I go to The Office. But I'm like, you know what? There's too many shows that I haven't given a chance to.
You know,
Yeah.
but
Like, in
you know this
however
one's not
many
gonna
years,
disappoint
because
you.
That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah,
and
I
the
feel that.
Boondocks, depends on if I want to laugh before bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me,
Depending on all that, but I need something new to watch, but with seasons.
no.
Yeah.
Like right
same.
now, I'm watching
No.
friggin' Love Island.
Oh,
I-
I can't.
I cannot get
it's
into Love
so
Island.
Funny.
No,
And
no, no,
these
no.
people think that they're living their like
Are you watching UK or US?
U.S. I'm watching season
makes a
6. It's my first time.
So you're watching the newest
Oh,
season
okay.
that's out? Is that the newest
Yeah,
one?
the newest season that's out, and then it'll give me
Ariana
some
Maddox
type-
is the host, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shh, that bitch.
She looks so good.
Let me tell you something. So
Yeah.
okay,
Shit to sit up for that.
I'm a Vanderpumpy. Okay?
Oh!
Oh,
In my
I'm
hotel,
Vanderpump.
Vanderpump was there, like the hotel. We
Okay,
had the little
see?
thingy. It was really cute, but I
In
didn't go. It was
Vegas.
expensive.
In
In Vegas, yeah. I was at the Paris hotel where Vanderpump is.
No, so I watched Vanderpump. I know about Scandival
Thomas.
and all that. Yeah. So I know all of that, right? I hated Ariana because of the princess complex. Even from when the last season, I think it's 11. I'm guessing, I don't know. Just started. Whatever season just started. She had this like Lala said it, God complex. Like, yeah, I'm untouchable. Yeah, and all this types of stuff, right? I was getting that vibe as a viewer. Now, as the season like progresses and goes on, I understand why she acted the way that she did, because she needed no one. It didn't seem like anybody was respecting what she asked, which was, please do not bring this individual around me, which was her ex.
Yes.
Whoever it was, right?
They were thoroughly just disrespecting Ariana this whole time.
And they were talking about him around her. They were bringing him around. So it just,
torturing her with him.
How can I get over this hatred, this
right.
devil-fueled anger towards somebody when they're always in my face? So those feelings cannot be worked on or go away.
Yeah.
She got a new man whose hair is longer than my damn wig.
He's handsome.
He's mad.
He looks
and
better
cute,
than
and
Tom.
he in New York.
I'm like, he looks way better than Tom too.
Oh,
Tom has a
absolutely.
weird face.
But you know what? No, they have different features because
One's
he's
Asian. It's an Asian man and a white man.
and then a white man. So,
but I think Tom
is actually kind of cute.
He's not ugly. I'm not saying he's ugly. I think because I know he's an ugly personality, I think it
Okay.
made him unattractive to me. Like, I'm one of those people. If I think you're
too
ugly,
attractive.
like, no, I think you're an ugly person on the inside, and you are. It's so obvious.
So
You see them as
You
ugly.
are not
I think
attractive.
I think he's a genuine douchebag.
Yeah, he's
just the way that he talks and the way that he just finagles.
He's a narcissist if
conversations.
I've ever seen one. I
But
watch how he talks.
It's unbeknownst to him.
Yeah, he's like.
You can tell that he's not.
He doesn't know.
intentionally
Yeah,
doing it.
he does not know that he's doing those
Has
things.
no idea.
Like, they be calling him out because he be doing that like crying shit and
Yes.
stuff. We're like, how could you
called him
not
an
listen
actor.
to me? And she was like, yeah, she told him on the reunion, right?
Yeah.
Like, your acting's not getting you anywhere. And he was like, thoroughly like, huh? Like, absolutely just like dumbfounded. I was like,
he plays victim
so
a
well.
little too much
And well.
That's what I was about to say, and it's really good.
And she looks at him like, yo, you're
It's-
crazy.
Ugh.
I think that's what it was.
But we said that to say this. Ariana Grande got her big one.
Ariana Maddox.
Ariana Maddox.
Ariana Grande, please.
Sorry, Ariana Grande. Ariana Maddox.
She looks great.
She looks on the show.
When she
That
walked out
bitch
to
is
host Love Island, I just saw the clip
killing
last night. She
Those
looks
looks.
so good.
She's serving hair. And,
Maybe I should give Love Island a chance.
No, it's not that
No,
deep.
it's one of those things. I would give Perfect Match.
I
Give
love Perfect Match,
I
actually.
love
Here's
Perfect
my
Match.
beef with like shows like that though. Like if I know the ending is just not gonna be like it's not substantial to me. Like, it's not enough for me to invest in watching it when I know the ending is just like 2 people are gonna get together. Like, I don't care enough.
I like the game of Perfect
know.
Match, but one thing that makes it hard for me to start watching like Perfect Match and stuff right when it comes out is the reuse of the same people from all the other dating shows.
Yeah, like this new season has somebody from last season.
It's really annoying seeing the same people. But that's literally how they get their money. That's how they do it. They're Netflix people, and Netflix is putting out the show.
So
you got Love Is Blind people on there. You got Harry on there for like the 48th time. I'm tired of him. There's mad people. Harry has been on every dating show you could possibly think of. No, Harry needs to sit his ass down. Harry Jousey.
I knew it was Harry Jousey.
I'm so tired. Like I liked him from the first season when it was him and Francesca, and then he just became a terrible person.
With a woman now.
Francesca's with the trans man.
I feel like I saw
you guys
that.
want to know T? The trans man. I just said that.
Trans man.
Yeah. Fun fact: Francesca, her fiance actually dated this girl from my high school, and they were together and they were engaged. She's a year younger than me. The girl that she was engaged to. Fun fact. I think it's pretty funny.
Okay, insider information.
Yeah, we were talking about this at the nail salon because my nail tech.
Please elaborate.
I'm not giving names because
they were together in high school.
We don't need names.
When we graduated, they were together and they moved to Florida together and they were engaged and they were about to have the life Francesca got now. So.
Oh, that girl always taking somebody, man. Let me stop. That's not nice.
That's
Francesca.
Nah, she low key do though.
I really like.
I like Francesca though.
I really like her. Her body's banging. The girl. She a little off.
She's finally settled down with this person. But like watching her, I'm like,
in the limelight, so I don't know who she is.
She keeps quiet because she was like, I don't need that. She know that's not for her.
But she always gave that vibe though.
Like she just wants to be quiet. She's just chilling. It's when people like Harry bring that crazy shit out of her, and she's like, you know what? I will be an evil bitch since you want me to be one so bad. And she does it well when it's time. She does.
But yeah. Besides those reality shows, I think you should get into Netflix originals.
In general, or just
just Netflix original, like the movies, the shows.
Their original movies are trash.
Okay. I don't know what's on there.
Okay. She's like just trying to give you suggestions.
Oh, sorry. Because I have tried to get into some of their original movies. They're really bad. Because I love movies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that about you. Because every time I used to go to y'all's house, there's a movie, and I was like, "Damn, this is the worst fucking time of my life."
Yeah,
I hate movies.
I love watching movies.
Whenever I used to go to their house when I was younger, they used to always they could watch like back-to-back movies, and I'd be like, "So when are we gonna do something?"
We're doing something right now. We're watching movies.
It was the worst time.
I used to just sleep. Yeah. No, I don't like movies. That's just like one thing.
She don't like.
Anytime I get invited to the movies,
that's horrible to say when you talk about somebody else's house.
No. Just when we're watching the movie, I love going to their house. I used to be there all the time.
Yeah.
I didn't hate the movies enough. Clearly,
don't say that.
It was the
it's
worst
not
time
like
of my life.
Like, Olivia,
come over and watch movies.
Yeah,
no, it's like we're doing.
Be at my house and we're watching movies.
Not gonna watch movies.
Okay. But yeah, I love movies. I'm a scripted. Down.
Oh yeah,
like, I need cinematography, I need script, I need good acting, I need plot, I need character development, I need all of it.
Yes. That's why I'm so sad. Power is like leaving.
I never watched it.
I
watched
clips.
one episode. I was like, I don't like
this is a big rich town.
I'm sorry. Power just seems like ghetto.
It is.
Like,
it is.
It's like scripted TV that is just as bad as reality TV to me. Like every time people talk about Power, I kind of look at them sideways. Like
they say this is a big rich town.
Is there a theme song for Power?
Yeah.
That's enough for me to not like the show. We're out of that era.
It's a minute and a half long. The intro. Swear to God.
Now why did you do that?
Because the song and then look, listen to this. They that song that I was singing was with Joe. The singer Joe.
Yeah. You're making this worse, by the way.
No. But it's Joe and 50, whatever, they have the intro. 50 said, "Oh, for this show, for this season, let's change up the theme song." He put Trey songs on there. He lasted one episode. Twitter went nuts. Instagram went nuts. The next episode, they say this is
That's funny.
That's mad funny.
That's jokes.
Like, Trey is canceled. No one wants.
That's actually really funny.
It was a bad version of the Big Rich Town.
At least they listened to the audience.
Yeah,
that's good.
No, 50 was not playing. He was like, "Y'all are the ones putting coins in my pocket.
Yeah.
I'm going to listen." That's where that's where these white people go wrong.
Yeah.
I'm successful because of my loyalty.
Yeah.
He honestly shows that in the way that he does business as well. Too.
Yeah.
Like, don't cross him, and you would never be on his bad side.
Yeah.
Valid.
Sounds like a sane person to me. It sounds like that should be the norm, but everybody wants to be offended.
I'm weak.
All the time.
My reality TV right now is watching that fucking why did I just forget the fucking court case right now for Young Thug?
Oh my god.
Why did I just forget the guy's name this whole time?
Reality TV.
That's my reality TV. I be on TikTok. I'm like, this is funny, and it's just the one guy right now. What is his name?
The lawyer.
No, the guy who's being.
Oh, what's his name?
Oh my God. The one who just got offended for being called bald.
Woody.
Woody.
Look it up.
YSL it's YSL something, right?
Yeah.
This trial, everybody was like, they just need to end it. You can't. They're playing in everybody's face. Like the legal system.
Yeah, YSL Woody.
He's mad funny because first of all, she gonna ask him, how many kids you got? Ain't no telling. What? On the stand in court?
And then I think I would have pleaded the fifth.
I think she asked him like, what? He said, oh, were you friends with this other person of the gang? Like, why y'all not friends no more? He's like, nah, not like that. She's like, what happened? He's like, I wanted him to lie for me and he wouldn't. Excuse me? And then she was like, when was that? He was like, before I was in jail. She's like, which time? He's like, oh.
Is that what he said?
He was like,
I didn't even know you were allowed to be like unprepared like that in court.
it's not unprepared. He doesn't. He's not. He's being evasive.
Probably very much debriefed and told what to say, what not to say, what to answer, what not to answer. And then said, "F y'all." That guy said, "Forget this."
No, I'm not joking.
No, I'm not answering. I'm gonna answer the way I want to.
Part of it
has that nervous.
No, it's not nerves, right? I'm telling y'all, watching the clips. Part of it is his lawyer telling him not to answer too many questions or something. Okay. Second half, I think he's genuinely uneducated. I'm not even trying to be fucking funny right now.
So he doesn't understand.
He
what
doesn't know. Like he asked her at one point, "Can you say this in words that I understand?" And I was like, you know what? And he's right for that.
Yeah, he is right for that because that's how they get
you caught up. You.
Yeah, of course they throw big words at you. You're like
exactly.
And then I forgot. Oh my god! I want to just put like clips in because the lady persecuting him or whatever. She asked him some other question. He looked at the judge. He's like, "Can I leave because my head hurts?"
What about what he told that lady? He told her back up.
She's like, I smell something.
He went like this.
He put it.
Back up. He told her back up.
Yo.
He's been vexed with her ever since she asked if how long he's been bald. He literally, the horror in his face. He said. And then he immediately vexed.
I would be too. Why are you coming for me?
Why would you ask me?
His whole attitude changed since then. That's how you know that
she poked the bear.
Yes, and woke it all the way
That was
up.
the tipping point for him.
That's her
now
bad.
he not answering no fucking questions. How long you been bald? It was
That's
just
probably why he answered the way that he did.
It was the kid's question though for me. Ain't no telling. Like, you don't know their age? He's like, I don't know.
We don't only sound bad on TV. We sound bad in the courtroom too.
He's upset. He don't want to be
Black
there.
People, do better. Do better.
Young Thug can't go to jail. Nobody's ratting on him. No one's going to jail.
And his lawyer is gangster as hell because he was like, "I'll do my bid for my nigga."
Exactly.
That shit's hilarious.
I'm not doing it without my nigga.
Yeah.
So put me in there with him.
Can I see him on the weekends or some shit, right?
No, because he was only in jail Saturday and
Yeah,
Sunday.
can I see him when I'm there? That's hilarious.
I didn't know that was such thing. Since when do you have vocational jail? I want to know.
No, I've actually heard of jail on the weekends.
I've heard that for like crazy offenses, like really
vehicle stuff.
But what is a non-crazy offense? Because you break the law, you break the law.
Like she said, like vehicle stuff. Like if you
suspended license,
that kind of stuff.
No, you gotta breathalyze it to start your car. Boom.
But no, I'm not talking about suspended for drinking and driving.
DUI.
I'm talking about like your license got revoked and you got caught driving type situation. Now you can't drive.
So you can only drive during the week, not on weekends.
No, that's real. I know this guy who could only leave on the trauma. This guy could only leave on
Olivia.
I think like he could only be out Thursday, Friday.
What?
Anyway.
What are we
Tchad.
doing? Like, what is the
Tchad.
prison industrial system? Like, I'm confused.
She's like, that's not my business. That's my past. That has nothing to do with me now.
She's above it now.
Yeah.
I'm way above.
It's above her.
It's
above you.
Yeah. But like, what do you do if your lawyer goes to jail on the weekends? Do you trust them anymore? Because why the fuck?
No, he's working during the week, and on the weekends y'all will reconvene.
But legal. This is what
But
problem
like
with the legal
sleepovers at jail?
You mind your business.
Why are you able to
All right,
practice
I
law
see
and
y'all
you're in
next
jail
weekend.
on the weekends?
I see y'all next weekend.
That's
I
nuts.
stay up, Ray.
Right.
No, that's nuts because you know that's exactly how they talk. That's Atlanta we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo.
Didn't his first lawyer get arrested too? The lady.
Yeah.
He's never coming out of the courtroom.
I mean,
We'll see how that plays out.
I love America.
but y'all know I got to do it for the one time.
Don't piss me off. Whatever you decide to do, she gonna piss me off.
What?
I have to do it for the one time.
Do it right now. I don't even know what you're about to do.
Daddy. Am I your baby?
Yo.
Stop.
Mariah.
Mariah, look, she's
She take
going
win for
down in
that
the
one.
history books. She's going down in the history
hilarious.
books.
No, that
okay?
shit was fucking hilarious.
I'm sorry for the audio
It
listeners.
It was how
Sorry,
loud she
listen.
cleared her throat that makes that shit so funny.
No, but she did it in his ear because she
Yeah.
was like this. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? That's not even. If you're trying to be sexy and cute, that is not sexy and cute. You just go like this.
She couldn't do it. Hilary, it was deeper
Am
than
I-
that.
Daddy, am I your baby?
But I don't know. Did you see the clip? Like, what was his response in the clip?
He was like,
was-
yeah. He's like, yeah.
No,
You
he-
pull it up right now and see
No,
it?
he literally seems so uninterested. I know he don't want to be in there. She probably pissed him off asking that stupid ass question.
No, he gifted her something earlier. I
Yeah.
saw the whole.
Oh,
They
okay.
leaked.
That's
Apparently,
fair.
and they leaked it. That was illegal. Apparently.
Yeah, we don't need to watch it now. Watch it after.
No, I'm trying to see if it's.
You can find it
It
easy
pops
because it was
up.
all over my TikTok for a hot minute.
All right.
But that shit was funny.
I put thug and the hashtag came right.
That was another question he was asked. The lady was like, "How do you know Jeffrey Williams?" He looked at her like, "Who the fuck is Jeffrey Williams?" He's like, "I know him as Young Thug." She said, "So you and Jeffrey?" He said, "Who?"
He wants to let it be known for the record.
He's like, "I know him as Young
When
Thug."
you say Jeffrey,
I don't know that man.
man, I knew her.
Mm.
It
That-
wasn't me.
And Young Thug's in the room the whole time, which makes it funny. I'm like, how are you not laughing? How you got caught up with this man?
That's his homie from way back when.
Bro,
I guess that's his homie from way back when. Who knows?
Must be. I can't.
But yeah,
Free Thug.
free the
Free him till it's backwards.
All right, moving on to some positive consumerism, guys. What do we love? What have we been loving? What is hot now? Or just long-term favorites in terms of products and brands?
Okay. I can get into it for makeup first. I just started using MAC. I used to be like anti-MAC, but I think it's because like everybody who used to use MAC just had cakey makeup, but that was makeup back then.
Yeah.
Their Studio Fix mattifying primer and the Fix Plus setting spray, regular and the mattifying one, so good.
I mean,
Okay.
So good.
I need a setting
My
spray,
makeup
so-
did not budge when I was in Vegas.
you better go to one size. We know how you feel about one size.
One size burns my face.
Yes, we get it.
Burns.
I've heard that from other
Okay.
people too
It
on
burns.
TikTok.
We said on the last
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
So I'm
scared.
telling you right now.
That could be
But
your holy grail.
If you want something that's a little more, that's a little less harsh on your skin, Revlon, CVS or Walgreens,
Revlon?
they have the same type of formula, but Revlon.
I heard that one.
Yeah,
Revlon.
that one.
You
I
use
have
it?
both. Yeah, I have both. I love Revlon more than one size.
What about
thought I wouldn't say
the Urban Decay?
No,
All-Night?
that
All
one's
Nighter's
not-
a classic.
I've heard that was really
yes,
good.
it's good, but you have to reapply. Hence the travel size. I always watch that. If you have to reapply, if they make a travel size, 9 times out of 10 it's not because of traveling. It's because you need to reapply and they need to make a small version.
Oh no.
So if you really think about it, if the brands like Merit, I use Merit for like my oil, like to add moisture back into my skin.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a small version of that. They have one size because you don't need to reapply.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
think about it with some of the makeups that you buy.
Okay.
Just a tip. I
All
learned that on
Nighter
TikTok.
is a really good setting
But
spray though.
I
and
need to
heard
reapply All Nighter.
The primer. I heard it goes really well with the primer.
With the primer.
You see, they
Like,
need to say that.
No, that's most products though. If there's a primer and a setting spray, you probably should use the same brand. They're meant to work
Most brands
together.
want you to use all their products
But
together.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
You
crazy.
can't really go off of like.
But I feel like that makes it a bad product if you have to.
If you
use
have
them
to,
together.
if it only
That's
works
what
with your
I'm
stuff,
saying.
I agree with that.
So that's why I said I like the Revlon.
Alright, maybe I'll go with Revlon.
And
Maybe I'll try Revlon and the MAC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to see
I like the MAC because I feel like
It's aerosol.
Okay,
the
perfect.
Revlon one
Yeah.
is the MAC one's not, but I think I like it better because I was using the Morphe one, the continuous setting spray. I use the one size, and I don't like the continuous mist. I feel like I'm not putting any product on my face. I like to see my face wet and then dry down, and it dries down. I have a fan, so I'm fanning my face.
Yeah.
I don't want my face wet because I need to reapply and put other products on. So the aerosol for me works best.
I don't be rushing to do my makeup, so maybe that's why I don't care.
Well, I'm not rushing. I'm always just.
You must be rushing if you need to put stuff on.
Bitch,
right
I don't
away.
even put that much
You don't got
product on.
time to
Don't try to
wait?
play me.
You don't got time to wait.
Don't try to play me. So sorry.
I envy the sister experience.
Why? I be trying to block her.
I be trying to push her
Oh, I thought you were about to say block me like she's lying.
into traffic.
I'm gonna pull up the receipts, y'all. I'm gonna make a whole podcast episode of Hilary texting me. Then I'm be like, damn, this bitch is obsessed.
Revealing my stalker.
Wait, that's funny.
First of all, yes,
Real.
I do stalk you.
No, it's real.
Yes, I do. Shame, weird. Yes, I stalk you.
Blink twice if I need help.
You didn't blink twice. You blinked more than twice.
I asked for help twice.
Wait, back to makeup?
Yes.
Because it came into my mind. I've been using the Juvia's Place. Well, literally, I used it for the first time today.
I've
But
never used it before.
Juvia's Place bronzer and blush. First of all, I've never used a good bronzer before.
They don't make colors for black people.
Exactly.
I've
They
never
never-
used bronzer at all, so I don't know how to use it.
It just put it on like the.
Yeah, I know
perimeter
where
and,
to put it, but like
Okay.
I don't know how to like.
how to make it look good.
Yeah.
Literally?
Yeah, how to finesse it.
You just have to like. I feel like bronzer is one of those things you can be so messy with and it looks good.
Yeah.
You
I don't
d-
even wear foundation though.
You can wear
Yeah,
bronzer
okay.
without
Maybe
foundation though.
start
It's
with
just to warm up your face.
Huh?
It's just to warm up your face. Just to
Yeah,
bring
it's
some light
the-
back into it. Because I feel like a lot of
I like products that I don't have to do too much with.
Bronzer.
Like, I want 2 products and the setting spray is the second product. So
Oh, yeah.
give me some. Give me some.
You don't like makeup.
Not
girl. You don't
right,
like makeup.
quite literally. Speak.
Because I guess I never necessarily need. I grew
Yeah.
up literally
She called us
all.
ugly, fat
No.
bitches.
I get what you're saying because I grew a love for makeup
Shut
out of needing to wear makeup because like feeling like I needed to wear makeup
Yeah.
because I had acne and I had hyperpigmentation, so I wanted to cover it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then so using the makeup for a while made me get into makeup.
Fair.
Yeah.
So that's how I got into it.
So, but I never used.
You never use
like
makeup
that.
for like for necessity purposes. You just put it on because you like it.
Yeah.
I
I was insecure.
valid. I mean, I had like a lot of acne, but I used to get more insecure putting the makeup over my acne, so I just kind of had to like
You know that made it worse.
made my no for me.
They
I
say
didn't.
makeup makes.
It's not true.
It's
literally
it's
not
lies.
true.
It's literally
Well, I
lies.
don't-
You don't get
No,
acne.
but
Yeah,
people
don't
say
speak
that, but,
on
like,
it. That's a
no.
lie. They just want people with acne to feel bad for wearing makeup. Literally,
Yeah.
that's not
Yes,
true. At
They
all.
want you to make it feel like it's your problem.
No,
your fault.
like
that
you're
you
not
have
allowed
acne.
to wear makeup because you have acne, bitch. It's genetic. Get the fuck off
Yeah,
of me.
it's literally in my DNA.
Like,
I'm sorry.
no,
I didn't
it's
know that.
true. Like I don't like wearing foundation though. Like I have a lot of dark spots and stuff, but I actually hate how my face looks if I don't see the dark marks, and it's because I don't wear makeup often. So like wearing a full face for me, I have to like have a whole look. I cannot wear a full face in a regular outfit. It just won't work out for me. I don't like that.
Oh.
It makes me feel weird. Like most of the time I do concealer, and I know you can see my dark spots like on my lower part. So like sometimes I'll do like a setting powder just to mute it, but I still need it showing, or else I feel really weird. I don't like it. I'm a
If
blush
I had
girl.
the time, I would do full face every day.
I love that.
Oh my god.
If I had the time.
Like now that I love playing with like different like I want to highlight here, you know,
Highlighter is
contour
not for me.
there, whatever, right? Now that I'm like getting into it in different brands and different products,
Yeah.
I kind of wish that I
Had more.
had more time.
Yeah.
My sleep is everything, so
Yeah.
not doing it. Oh my
And
god.
a lot
That's
of days
fine,
I just don't even leave the house. So
So
I'm
why am
like,
I doing it? It's also a waste of product because it's not even just like playing with makeup. It's like, nah, this is actually money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me not.
I
play
get
with
that.
saying.
I wish I didn't have hooded eyelids because I have a dream of doing a good eye look one day. But my eyelids are so hooded. Like, I can put on a wing liner and it's gone when I open my eyes. So I don't even bother anymore.
And then it's gone.
I don't bother.
Imagine it.
No, like, I got no eyelid space. Not my fault.
No eyelid space.
Like the most I'll do is like a little shimmer here where
But you can like still see your eyelid. You just see like half of it.
Yeah, but what the eye looks I want to try, because I don't like when people be doing the eye when you have like hooded eyes and they be doing it on their brow bone. I'm like, you look nuts, right? At least to me.
Well, your brow bone is like you still have room.
Yeah, you have room.
So it's
but
not,
it don't be looking right.
It's different.
Yeah, it don't be looking right.
Because it's not on your eye.
It's mad squishy right there.
So you can see my eyelids. Do I have hooded eyes?
You have hooded eyes.
My God,
I guess
do?
so.
Yes.
I don't know. I can't really tell.
Not to my extent. You have a lot more lid when your eye actually closes. I don't even have that much lid space, like for real. Yeah, I don't.
This is just a downward spiral she's on.
No,
I'm being real.
No, I want to get like a really good lip combo. You know, when you see the black girl and then we have the nice brown lip liner and the perfect pink.
I don't like that 90s lip liner.
I love how
like
it looks. I'm not doing it on myself.
No.
I just can't.
I'm a dark brown.
Like, okay, so I think I can say that because I love like when I see the women my age like tapping into that 90s.
Yeah.
I
love it. I love it.
But I'm like, I would never do it.
Yeah. Every time I put stuff on my lips, like it looks crazy. Like it makes the rest of my makeup look weird.
Do you
So I have to just do like lip gloss, chapstick.
I cannot do my makeup and not put on brown lip liner. If I do not have on brown lip liner, literally,
but why?
Please call the police. Something's wrong.
But why?
I hate how my makeup looks if I do not have on brown lip liner.
Well,
it pulls the look together.
I know what you're saying. Because
for me,
it like brings your lips out.
Yeah,
more, I feel like
I have naturally dark lips.
So do I.
So do I naturally get that or like?
No, but
I
think your makeup is also lighter than what I even put on.
That's true.
So you putting on brown lip liner with like how you wear like pretty natural makeup, be like, what the? Why are you walking around with lip liner on?
Yeah.
But my face, I feel like I kind of cake it on.
Yeah.
So if my lips are super muted, I'm like,
yeah,
my makeup's not done.
Yeah.
I would faster walk out without mascara than lip liner.
Oh,
That's actually what almost happened for this episode. I realized I didn't have on mascara when I got up. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. My lip liner is my staple.
No.
That's my go-to.
Mascara is number one.
If I had to just pick one product, it would be foundation.
Really?
Yeah. I need it that bad.
Can I pick
like,
two?
I need it that bad.
Like, my skin is not perfect.
I
need
it that bad.
That's fair.
Nobody needs it that bad.
No, she needs it. She said
no,
it.
I need it.
I think I would need brow pencil. Clearly.
That's not even funny. I
don't
didn't
have
mean
any
to laugh
brows. I draw it on every
I didn't mean to laugh at
you.
No, like I mean, you could see my brows because my skin's not that dark for it to be gone. But like,
for you,
for
it
me,
defines it more.
Yeah, because Homeboy says nothing about it. Like he's like, babe, I don't even realize.
Yeah,
he's like, you can tell when somebody has
no eyebrows. Yeah.
He's like, babe, no, that's not.
To you just
and I'm like,
you want your eyebrows to be more defined.
No, fill it in.
Yeah.
Fill it in. Yeah, so I need a brow pencil.
Because I feel like with you, once your eyebrows are done, it makes your whole face look like it's done.
It pulls it together. Her eyebrows are my lip liner. No, I feel like any given like night out.
Her foundation is your.
Yeah, it's my lip liner. Yeah.
Period.
Any like given night out, if you were to look into like my tiny purses that I be bringing out, it's gonna be one lip gloss, my brown lip pencil that is currently split because I put it in the wrong pencil sharpener. I'm really upset about it, but it's like a $20 lip pencil. Yeah, I put it in the big side of the pencil sharpener, and it literally just started splitting the wood, and I was like, "What is going on? This product is $30, please, God." Yeah. And there'll be blush in there. No brush, just the blush, by the way. Don't ask why. I always leave with the blush.
Finger application?
No, I never reapply it. I just like to have it with me. It's like my
security.
Yeah, security.
Okay.
My security blush.
Use it. Let's just say that.
My blush out. Once I'm out, I don't put blush on. If it melts off, it melts off. It's the first thing to leave my face all the time.
But you need to have it.
But I need to have it with me just in case one day I decide.
You never know if you want to just even out the rest of your makeup. Just
what if I want to be red at the end of the night?
Right.
All over.
Who knows?
Yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you.
It's pretty funny. Do you guys like follow your makeup brands and stuff like on social media? Like
yes.
No, nobody.
I only follow Fenty.
And that's what you use.
I don't follow any makeup brands on social media, but I've been seeing them do their thing.
They do. Like I don't follow
the videos, but once in a while
I don't like them either. I just don't feel like my one like is gonna do
anything.
Yeah, I
was like, I don't even like them. I just be like, oh, okay, cool. Okay,
yeah, because sometimes like I really don't like. I understand their need to be on social media. Like they need to have a presence, put their stuff out there, like when it's new products and all that. But yeah, it's marketing. But I'm not going to buy anything because the brand posted about it.
You want to see
somebody else
What
review
if
it?
you bought it by chance
What do you mean?
Like if you were scrolling and you're just like, oh, okay, well,
She wants to see somebody use it before she's gonna make the decision. That was what she's saying.
Yeah.
Like she's not gonna see
okay, so I'm talking about seeing it, doing the research, and then buying the product. You know how
she don't want to do the research. She wants to see somebody do it.
Yeah, I need to see somebody else.
But that's a part of research.
No.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
If you go on YouTube, going on YouTube and watching a video of the product review,
it don't grab your attention like that.
I'm never really gonna like look at the product and be in like them marketing the product themselves is never gonna enthuse me to then go watch somebody use the product. Yeah. I just need to see organically somebody using that product and saying what they think about it.
So you're not gonna go on the YouTube.
No, like she's not.
No, I'm not looking for
a makeup
products.
review of that thing.
Okay.
This is to say we have a very dire need to get makeup influencers back.
Please come back.
Like good ones.
Please come back to me.
I'm tired of seeing people sit in their bedroom with the front-facing camera on TikTok, just doing their makeup and not telling me what they're using.
Yeah.
But
Alyssa Ashley, we're speaking to you specifically.
Exactly. Please come back.
You want honest reviews because there's a bunch.
I don't give a fuck if it's honest. I just need to see a good. I want to see your makeup
like,
routine, not a review.
What makes a
not a review? It's not a review.
Like,
I want to see you getting ready for a night out.
Yeah.
And I want you to sit there with all your big lights on.
Yeah.
Doing it step by step. Chit chat, get ready with me. I don't care if you're not.
Get ready with me.
But tell me what product's going on your face.
Tell me, are you watching it?
Yes.
I'm watching that. 100% because I used to do it before. That's how I figured it out how to do my makeup. I need you to tell me what you're doing with the product, why you're doing that, what look it's gonna give you, why you chose this product instead of the other product. I need all of that. I need to learn.
The people who overconsume makeup, who have like the junk drawers of makeup, I want them back.
Yeah. Please come back.
Please.
Because y'all are really blowing my mind. Where'd you go?
I don't know how far y'all gonna get with that plea.
I'm begging Alyssa Ashley and Aaliyah's face when she was doing it was doing it.
Oh, she was doing it. I liked her makeup because it was
traveling. We get it.
It wasn't cakey. I liked her makeup.
No, her makeup always looked good. I mean, when she first started, when she was working at, I think she was working at Mac. When Aaliyah first started, she was right on trend.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give her that.
Trend.
Yeah,
for sure.
Trend was cakey. But I love watching Aaliyah's progression.
Cake.
She's someone, even with all her scandals, we used to be in our little side chat like, damn, our girl, she going down. But I'm never gonna unfollow.
Damn side chat.
Yeah, no. We be having our young people chat.
Facts. We be talking about it. It's fine.
It's just stuff that we know for certain that you're not on because it's something we watched on YouTube like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Hilary wasn't there for that. She was in the club with her friends.
Yeah,
clearly.
This was a cult classic. Had to be there on the internet and nothing else to do.
Like, do you know Emma Chamberlain?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes. You mentioned her before.
Okay. Sorry.
She's an actress, isn't she?
Do you know?
No.
I lied.
Oh my god. I didn't expect you to be that off, girl. I'm not gonna lie.
No, she's not.
Emma Chamberlain. Who is that?
I feel like you're thinking about what's her name from Harry Potter.
I feel like we're really bridging the gap, guys.
I don't.
Do you know
She's
PewDiePie?
PewDiePie?
Yeah.
Why does that sound so familiar?
He's the biggest.
He was the biggest YouTuber for a long time.
Yeah.
What? PewDiePie? That sounds so familiar, but it's not clicking what it is. So I can't.
This is really fun. Wait, I'm gonna start thinking of random YouTubers from our time.
First of all, I have to give y'all the trivia about my.
You know Jeffree Star?
Bitch, that racist motherfucker. Yes.
All right, you know Jeffree Star though.
Jeffree Star.
Who else is good? Who's a good random YouTuber?
No, do you know the Hey Sister videos?
Who? Quiz time.
Yeah.
Whose video started with Hey Sisters?
No, but the drama.
No.
Like what's that? Bye Sister. What did Tati what's it called? Caption the video?
It was Bye Sister.
Right? Do you know the Bye Sister?
You don't know. Yeah.
I'm sitting there and I'm like.
All right, we're gonna James Charles. You know James Charles?
Yes.
Well, that was
like
James.
Him,
that was
even though he's a liar.
James Charles is from my college town, but
period.
Nobody up there likes him.
Shout out.
But you don't know the drama with James Charles? There's too much lore for that.
Yeah.
Like you really
There's this girl that does Chronically Online Girl Explains, and then she like does stuff like that.
Oh, I need to watch those.
She'll be like the what are the groups on YouTube, like the YouTuber groups.
Yeah.
She'll explain.
Oh, like the different like hype houses and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
She'll explain.
That's what I wanted to tell you.
Like Sister Squad, it was Emma Chamberlain, the Dolan twins, and James Charles. She explains that whole era. She'll explain the bi-sister thing.
The show about the British people, the British YouTubers. Were you weren't on the British YouTubers like that, like Casper Lee and
I watched
Zoella.
I did. And
but
I
I was
watched,
like in like that whole thing.
Alfie for a little bit.
Alfie, they got babies now.
Really?
Yeah. They're together still.
Aw, cute.
Yeah.
I wasn't on them too much.
I was on it with like Jada and Jasmine. Those were my British YouTube girlies.
Yeah.
Me and Jada were on. Troye Sivan, I love to see where he is now because I used to watch his videos religiously.
I didn't watch him religiously. I've been watching
you know him
him
as an artist now? You don't know Troye Sivan?
I know him as an artist, but
he used to be on YouTube making the funniest fucking videos ever.
Didn't know he came from YouTube.
Yeah, and my favorite Troye Sivan memory is his fucking video about the pee shivers. It will stick in my brain forever. I think it's the funniest video ever.
Like shivers you get when you
shivering
have to pee?
from having to piss, like when you're peeing. It's really funny.
He was like,
I need to
What are you,
find
a
it.
cat?
This shit is fucking hilarious.
I feel like we should do a whole episode on like old YouTube.
We can.
No.
No,
you can talk about you. You can talk about MySpace or something.
The disrespect.
Or something.
The disrespect. It was no, but she knew exactly what, because she went like this with the shoulder or something. She knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. Like, all right, she's trying to call me. Oh no, y'all hoes too much in the damn media when I was just in the club.
You want to talk about Napster?
Don't play with me. Don't play with me because Napster is not even my time. Okay.
What's your time, girl?
Mind your business.
Yeah. How about that? Bring it up.
My time is cell phones.
What kind?
Mind your business.
BBM?
You want to talk about BBM?
Nah, you was big on BBM when they used to be in Tchad.
Blackberries? Y'all
That
was
was
already
big.
born when Blackberries came out.
But we weren't using
we weren't
that.
BBM.
Yeah, no, clearly. Because y'all still don't know.
I remember we used to have a sidekick.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I remember the
Remember
sidekick. That
sidekick?
was
Hilary
so
was like
cool.
the biggest sidekick for that.
Yeah.
You had, like, probably what?
Every sidekick.
I was like, you got like all of them. I remember that.
I was
And
like, oh, she's a
Nextel.
sidekick girl. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I see.
Iconic.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Jokes.
Okay.
When people's ringtone are still that now, I get like really triggered. I'm like, why are you living in that era still?
Because that is literally sidekick.
me back.
Anytime you heard a sidekick go off, that was the sound
Yeah.
that went off. Nobody has that sound.
You said like the bedazzled cases for the back. I literally
Yeah, I
remember that.
The bedazzled. Yeah.
That's so funny.
I made a half of mine.
Yeah, I believe
think
it.
most people were
I
making
could have made a lucrative business from that.
Most people were probably doing that though. Everybody's like
Yeah.
bejeweling their phones at that time.
Yeah.
I could have
That's
did a
so
lot with
funny.
that, man. Damn.
Jokes.
Missed opportunity.
No, but y'all missed a good era.
I missed
it too. The 80s. I feel like the 80s and the 90s is a good era.
For what?
There was no like music going out.
We can
like,
listen to it now.
Bitch, you know what the hell I meant. Don't try to play me.
And I could take a video while I'm out listening to it. They couldn't do that then.
Bags.
Okay. All right. I'm still gonna fight for the 80s, 90s era, but
Okay.
I hear y'all. I hear you.
That's pretty funny.
Whatever.
80s, 90s.
I feel like the
You were
only
born
thing
in the
I
90s,
actually like, I feel like I actually missed out on was like early 2000s clubbing.
Yes.
Oh, girl.
Don't even get me started.
I
I would have
tell
loved to be
you?
there.
I
would've
was
loved it.
already out.
Yeah.
It was.
The pencil
Fun.
skirts, the business casual attire to go to the club. I would do anything to live that.
Yes.
First of all, we had no business being in there.
The
Yeah.
blue lipstick.
No business.
None.
But when I tell you, it was, for me, I only experienced it from like 2005.
I just like to see
Before
pictures of you guys when you guys were younger, getting ready to go
House
out, and
parties.
like they were on trend.
We
Yeah.
were always out. I'm
Our
telling
older
you.
cousins were like on trend. Like those pictures are my
Yeah.
favorite. Like Facebook is literally a museum. Like when I'm like bored.
No, hold on. Let me delete my fucking
No,
Facebook.
that's
Let me
literally
delete
like
Facebook.
I cannot wait to show your kids this picture. Like, do you know how cool your mom was? Like I know this looks nuts now,
Yeah,
but you don't
but that
understand
was
how
so
on trend
cool.
this is. They were like the coolest people ever. That's nuts to
I
me.
feel like millennials were like on trend with like even now we're doing it in our own kind of way, but like a lot of millennials
On
knew
trend in your
what it
own way
was.
means you're not on trend, babe.
No, I'm saying no on trend, being on trend, doing mixing patterns. We did it. But
Oh,
we
you
did
guys
it in
set
our
a
own
lot
way.
of trends.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like
Yeah.
like
That are trying to come back now, and it's the people like a little bit younger than me who like are
Wanna
discovering
make them-
you guys.
Yeah.
And it's really funny.
Jellies.
Uh,
I remember my goddamn jellies at Six Flags melting into the floor.
Please.
Yo.
I will never.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're bringing back the oversized belts that you put like over your t-shirts and stuff.
You know who that reminds me of?
Who?
And we said it last video. I'm pretty, then I'm about to.
I'll be looking okay.
It's giving her and Lizzo. JT and Lizzo. I don't know why.
Random ass people.
No, I don't know why, but every time I think of like those, no, because I think Lizzo wore the belt that said a name going across, didn't she?
I don't know.
To
what? Where did she wear that?
No, I think it was like a night.
We'll just have to like look
it
up.
I think it had to have been like a early 2000s themed something that I think I saw her wear. I don't know. I know it's a big girl. Lizzo's the only one.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
not the heavy breathing, as you said. Lizzo's a big girl. Please.
No, but yeah, I don't know why I think of that. And then JT lately, she's been doing.
JT is very. She's like throwing it back with like her style and stuff.
Though. It's giving Freaknik.
Yeah.
It's giving you. Do you know what Freaknik
I know of it. I'm happy that I didn't live in that era. The fuck?
Olivia, I was born like from the Freaknik. I guess. No, would I? What was Freaknik?
I don't know. Figure out the math.
Was it in the 90s?
Yeah, 94. I was already born,
Yeah.
so yeah. But either way,
Already born. Huh.
I didn't say what. Don't. Olivia, the way I looked at you, I just wanted to grab your head and just throw you.
It's kind of small.
Clearly, look at my hands. But yeah,
That's funny.
you know whose music I'm obsessed with?
Who?
Anything Kate Renata.
She want to be me so bad.
Anything Victoria Monet.
She want to be me so bad.
And anything surprisingly to me, Megan.
Oh.
Like her
She don't
music
wanna
is
be
just
with that.
fun.
Yeah.
It is always fun.
She hasn't put out music in a while though, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I like if I wanted to mix it up.
Okay.
I can listen to Tina Snow any day of the week.
That's what
Straight
I'm
through.
saying. Like there
Her
was
other
some
album?
shit on her early shit. Like
it's
she
good.
did her thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but because I'm not hearing anything new that's worth a whole project listening to.
I agree.
feel
I
that.
think
So
everybody's
I've
putting out
been
really good
mixing-
singles right now.
Yeah.
I will say two good projects right now. We were just talking about it in the group chat.
Oh,
Kate Renata
Cajun, yeah.
and Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't listened.
Out of Vista?
Olivia said it first, and I was like, yeah, okay. I was like, I don't know.
Whoa, great album. First of all, I knew mad of the songs, and I didn't realize it was from that album. I've just been hearing them.
Oh, okay.
I've been hearing them out and like randomly in my shuffle, like if I'm like listening to a radio station on Spotify. So I finally sat with it, and I was like, wait a goddamn minute. Restart this now. I'm paying attention now. Kate Renata right now, though. Did you listen to his album?
No.
You
Can
gotta
I
listen.
say
You
my
gotta listen.
Okay.
favorite song on the album is the one with Childish Gambino?
Mind your business.
What you said?
Okay.
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 It's not putting Bubba to shame, though. I think Bubba's just an amazing album. But this one's really good. And the song with Childish Gambino is my favorite, which is really funny to me. And I feel like
I
it
didn't
fit
think
into...
it would be like a favorite of mine though.
It's so
but it's actually really good. The music, just the instruments, you could tell. I don't know. I hope so, but you can tell that they're live. Like some of the instruments that are used in some of the songs. So I like that. Like,
yeah, I'm starting to like that too.
Yeah, like live music.
Yeah, bring back the instruments.
He's so
Can
good.
we go to a show that has like live music?
Yeah,
and
I'm
not
getting into it now.
Not nobody in Patrick or whatever. I'm not trying to
Like,
Not these white
I'm
people.
sorry, not these white people version of live music. I want like real live
Yeah.
jazz,
Like musicians.
like yeah, there's any genre.
I want to hear a bass.
That's
I
what I'm
wanna,
saying. Just not
there's no better experience than seeing someone perform music live.
Yeah, I feel like it's magical.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
like, I literally feel
damn,
like I'm in
you could
awe.
do
Like,
that.
my
I know
heart
some
does
people
stuff.
are gonna watch this and be like, "Bitch, you can see that for free on the subway."
And do.
I do.
Sometimes
I'd be appreciated.
Bucket in it.
First, y'all keep bringing me back to Vegas. I'm walking the street. There's a man playing buckets. I'm in my little Vegas
They
outfits.
sound mad good. People play.
I
sound
am
mad
walking with my group of white coworkers. I'm the only black person on this trip, right?
Uh-huh.
So I don't think anything of it the first time I walk past. He's like, oh, stops his bucket song. Oh, that black girl is so fine. Now I'm pissed off because I know you're talking to me in this group of 6-7 white people. So we walking, whatever. I gotta go back past him to get back to the hotel. Second time he playing the song, I'm like, everybody's watching, they're like, you can see him planning to make a new song for you right now. I'm like, stop playing with me. This time he's like, ooh, I bet I can make a pretty black girl look, but my stupid ass looked at the man. I'm like, oh my God, here we go. He's playing the buckets. I had to walk past this man every day I was in Vegas. He did not change spots. Period. And I got a new song every day. You were the
highlight of his day, and when you didn't show up that day, the day after you left,
nah.
The worst day of his life. Yeah. Now you have to go visit your husband.
The fuck?
You're welcome.
My husband had no fucking teeth.
Yeah, you're welcome. No teeth. All the better to slurp you.
Wild.
Anyway.
Let's go back to social media. Guys, let's talk about our personal relationships with social media. Ooh. Because earlier this year, I took kind of a break from social media because I was going through personal things. And I'm just like, I don't even want to see what everybody else is experiencing in life right now. I don't want to be connected. I feel weird showing up on social media when I'm having all of these negative things happening in my personal life. I don't want to talk about it with strangers. Yeah, I don't want to be fake. And I also don't like the aspect of people who I'm not close to, like you guys, having access to that information about my life.
I fully understand that.
That was feeling really strange to me.
That's why my feed, you won't find anything like outside of me going out in my stories. Like it's not anything personal. It's just when I'm in the moment enjoying people, I am a people person because I don't hold on to my phone. Oh, let me get this moment.
Yeah. I take a lot of pictures.
That type of person.
I don't
and
post
everybody
them all.
always wants to take a photo with me. Not saying that I'm not tooting my own home, but I'm just saying. Everybody always wants to take a photo. This and I'm like, all right. Like, I'm okay. Mm-hmm. That's why you don't really see me anywhere. But I'll be out.
Yeah. I feel like
I'll be out.
For me,
but I enjoy the moments that I'm in.
No, you like to live in the moment. I feel like for me, what I like to do sometimes when I'm like really, really drunk or something, I'll be like, oh, guys, let's go on live because I think it's funny. Yeah. And then I get to go back and watch the moment, but I was in the moment because I just left my phone propped up somewhere.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I have this really weird thing with social media where I hate being perceived. So once I realize that live is posted, immediately archive. If you go on my Instagram any given day, I have 6 to 9 photos on my Instagram. I'm constantly just playing with the same like photos. Posting a new photo takes forever. I posted New Year's or Christmas or something. I posted when we went on our trip to Connecticut, and that's because we happened to get really good pictures that day. And I posted my vacation to Vegas, and I already want to take it down. Yeah. Like, I hate knowing that people can perceive me.
No, don't take those down because they
But I like the picture. Like, it's like it's not even I'm like, I like the picture, so I keep it up. But I was like, when I was posting, I was like, damn, I either got to archive one picture to keep this at 6 or repost 3 pictures that are in the archive so it stays at 9. I was like, I cannot. I have to have that number. I like my feed, but I don't want people to have to scroll. I used to post all the time. I had a Finsta too.
That scrolling shit?
Mad work.
I kind of though now I want to post more because I think of like my like Instagram and social media as like a scrapbook. Mm-hmm. And so I love the aesthetics. Beyonce. If I have a different, I'm on that type of time. Beyonce. If I have a different look, if I'm changing my style up, I'm like, I want to take pictures and I want
to save it there.
See it. I want it on there. I want it like, I like the look of all the things being there.
I like the scrapbook aspect.
The evolution of my aesthetics. Like, I'm really into that.
Because, like, it's fun in your camera roll.
Now.
See? That's why I'm like, mine's in my camera roll.
But I don't like it because I don't want to scroll. There's like...
But you need people to see it.
No, I was going to say, yes, there's a part of me that likes when people see it.
I like people to see it.
But not when it's too personal. Like, my Finsta, I remember I used to have that Finsta, and I used to go... If you had me on Finsta, you knew my life. And then one day I was like...
Unfortunately.
Y'all know too much. I literally just went and archived every single... My Finsta's empty. I never deleted the account because I have everything in my archive. I can go back and look at those posts and laugh at them.
Need that later.
But that shit's empty. I don't post on it. I don't do nothing on there.
Yeah, but I don't like to post like people I'm close to.
Interesting.
Like I feel like people like I don't like to explain it because it almost sounds like I want to hide people in my life. But like I don't like people knowing who mean the most.
That's really
like, I don't like it.
That sounds like some survival of the fittest type shit. But I understand what you mean.
And it's fine because like I'll go on like if I'm on my Instagram story or something, or if I'm on TikTok, I'll talk about people in my life. Like, I'll talk about, oh, me and my partner did this, or, oh, me and my best friends who are my cousins, we did this, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I don't want people to see y'all. Like, I don't
This
know.
is taking everything into shot to even be here with us, okay, guys?
Because I'm just like, I don't want people to, like, be, because I know I'm nosy as fuck.
You don't want people to have access?
I don't want people to be like, oh, now I can, like,
put a face to
put a
situation.
face to everything, and I can, like, in my mind, I can go on this person's page,
She
and I
don't
can
want people
know
to do what
what's,
she do.
Yeah. I don't want you to do that.
No, because we all do it. We put faces to names.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody know who Kelsey was with Megan. Nobody knew who Kelsey
True.
was. Then we started going back in Megan's archives and seeing this person. She said Kelsey once in a video.
Yeah.
And now everybody know
knows
Kelsey. Hence, we're talking about her now.
Yeah.
Now, when you say Megan, you
Yeah.
heard that girl's name. So yeah, I kind of get it.
I feel like I have the opposite problem. I just
But-
I like to share everybody that I like spend my time. I'm like, these are the
I
people.
like to share it on my
These are people who are better than you.
Yeah,
They're on my
stories
Instagram.
are fine. Like,
Nah.
my stories,
If
it's
you're
like,
on some
okay, you had to
scope-
be there.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
It's gone after 24 hours. You had to be there.
I like to post the people that like are close to me, like friends and stuff, on my Instagram. But like, first slide will always be me. But then like when you swipe, it's like, oh look, I have friends.
Yeah,
and
maybe I
these
should
are
do that.
these are the people that I think are
actually
cooler
fun.
than all of my followers, actually.
hang
And
out
that's
with
why
so
they're
many
on my only.
random people.
It's the same people on my Instagram all the time. Like it's
I hang out
repetitive.
with so many random people.
You do?
I realize
It's not just us? Damn. Who you hanging out with?
She ain't got no fucking friends.
No. I don't mean that. I mean, like, I go to different events and I have, like, I wouldn't say epic nights. No.
You have a good time.
I have a good time, but it's all, I realize that it's always, like it's a revolving door because I don't like people. As much of a people person I am, it kind of gets tiring after a while.
It's a full-time job to maintain all kinds of relationships.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I keep it here. Or
You
everybody's
guys are
just
my-
a revolving. Everybody's relationship with me is like a revolving door because I can't keep investing in relationships that just I know where it's gonna end up.
Yeah.
So it's okay. We need to normalize the relationships we have with people right now because it's okay to not be so close to one person and be super close to another.
Yeah.
Can we normalize not everybody having to be around us is our best friend?
Yeah.
We can have friends.
Yeah.
Normalize friends.
Yeah.
Let's
facts.
Or
normalize
associates. Let's normalize associates because that word
Normalize
didn't come out of
associates.
nowhere.
I hate the word normalize. I'm sorry they ruined it for me, but I know what you're saying, and I agree with you. I just hate the word normalize.
Because you hate everything.
No, I don't.
Are you hungry?
No.
I
Not a
think
snicker.
I can understand why you hate.
You're not a snicker.
I can understand why you hate the word normalize.
They've overused
though, because
it.
it's like,
Yeah.
And the
anything
things
you
that people
do
want
is
to
normal.
like
you
it's
just
normal.
do it.
Yeah. You just mean
But
like
I
let's just
understand
I know, but in her
criticism.
context it's completely right to use that word,
Yeah.
and I get what you mean.
Because
I-
people do look down on people who don't have like core best friends that they've had for like 10 years. They're like, oh, something's wrong with you
We
if
grew
you have.
apart.
Yeah.
Or we moved to different states. Or we like
relationships just constantly evolve, and I think people
Yes.
don't want that
so
to be a
tiring.
thing.
I
Yeah.
feel like I would have had my lifelong friends or, sisters, whatever, if I would have joined like a sorority. But other than that, it's like a revolving door.
I feel like I have like my same two friends right now.
And that's because you guys literally grew up from 2nd grade all the way to 12.
Yeah, I'm like I have two friends.
Y'all didn't move nowhere. Y'all didn't.
I mean, I moved. I came back. Like it's like nothing crazy. Like I just
Yeah.
you got friends.
I have friends from different walks of life, but we don't really see each other that often. I actually was supposed to go
Why
to
do I
my
think
friend's
that
birthday
you-
dinner last year. I mean, not last year, last night.
Hold on.
But I didn't.
Why do
go.
I think that when you said all walks of life, you're
Yeah.
like, yeah, my friend is a giraffe. My friend is a.
Well, one of my best friends is a cat.
Valid.
So,
And is.
like, to be freaking honest, why are we judging?
No judgment.
My friend is a cat.
No
support it.
judgment.
I don't understand. But yeah, I feel like sometimes I was talking to my therapist about this last week, not this session, but our last week session. I was like, sometimes I feel bad because I do not see my friends like that are not you guys. I don't see them often, but I also have like I have this thing. All right. I have this thing where I can't do things with other people. Like things I actually enjoy doing, I have to do by myself.
That's fair.
And that impedes like my ability to like go up in friendship levels with people, because you know how like you'll go with your friends like to just do anything. Like, oh, I'm going to Target.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Let me bring my friend. I can't do that.
That's valid. I think that's fair.
The only person that I want to do that with
is your man. Oh, Olivia. Period. I love that.
Because she talks me off of the ledge. A homeboy will throw me over the ledge. He'll give me a boost. He'll give me a boost. Like, it's just, no. Like, the only person that I know that I need to go, like, if I had something to do, shopping. Yeah.
We'll go together. I feel like
we'll go together, because we know that we can talk each other down. I'll talk her more in, but I'll let her know, like,
I like going, like,
honestly,
to do, like,
you don't need that.
shopping and, like, errands and stuff. I like to do it with people, but you have to be, like, really close. Like, I'm not just going to go with, like, a random friend. Like, I'll go with, like, you. I'll go with my boyfriend. I'll go with my mom. Those are, like, my 3 people. I'm like, oh, errand time? Come on, guys. We're going on. Like, this is fun for me.
Yeah.
Or else I'll go by myself. I don't mind going with, like, my other friends, but, like, we have to be going for something. I'm not doing it mindlessly, and I'm not going to take you to go do my groceries.
See, to me, those are associates. If I don't even want to go to the store with you.
It's not that I don't want to.
I don't. I don't want to because, and it has nothing to do with the person. I actually would like to do that with people I consider my friends. It's just that I cannot, like, I can either do the shopping I have to do, or I can spend time with my friend. Like, my brain can't do both.
Shopping with your friend is not spending time with your friend.
Exactly. Shopping, like, it's too much. Like, I can't.
When we went grocery shopping last weekend, how was that for you?
No, that's fine, because I'm close to you guys. Yeah. That's different.
Okay.
And it's like, I knew what I was going to get. Like, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'm going to go with, like, if I'm going to go with, like, one of my friends, I have to, like, we're going to Ulta. I'm going to pick up blush, and we're going to go home and do something. We're not going to Ulta to walk around Ulta and chit chat in Ulta. No, we're going to get what's on the list and leave.
Because it's like, I feel like at this point, like with the people I consider my friends that are not you guys, if I was to go do something like you said, like go to Ulta, I would be going to Ulta. I'm not even paying attention to my friend.
Exactly.
I'm thinking about what I gotta go get at Ulta. Because if I don't think about it, I'm gonna forget what I'm getting.
So the undivided attention part of it.
Yeah.
Can't do both.
Yeah, I can do.
That's fair.
I don't everybody the same way. But if you want to tag along, just know you do not exist.
It's literally like I can't do it.
I'm so serious.
And it's like that. I like because me and my therapist were talking about it because she was like, "Oh, I want you to like brainstorm some things that you like to do that you could invite a friend to do with you." And I'm like, working out. Not doing that with anybody. That's my alone time. Do not talk to me. I'm in the zone. Painting. I would like to listen to music and put on a playlist and not be in this world. So no. What else do I like? Just everything I really enjoy doing.
But that's
where we got to. My only social outings are drinking with people.
Yes.
And I'm like, that's actually the only thing I want to do with somebody.
And you enjoy it.
Yeah. But I feel like that's the only time. Well, not only. Backtrack. I feel like that is the one of the few appropriate times where you would kind of just chill. Just vibe at what you would consider vibing
like
and chilling, which is
drinking,
chilling either in the house or at the bar and drinking with the friends that you have. When you're chilling and drinking and eating with your let's say significant other or sister and the people that you're close to, some deep shit about to be said.
But something you can do with a friend and keep it chill, lighthearted, and go home. Nice catching up.
So when I want to keep it light, I call my associates.
Okay.
I'm in like this weird phase where like the only people I want to hang out with is like you guys and my boyfriend. I feel bad for my friends because they're like, "What are you doing?"
Welcome to the club. Been here for a couple years.
It's so weird because it's like once you're understanding that like your emotional needs are being met, it makes it hard for you to have more to give people.
Yeah, I'm cooling.
Yeah,
everything I need is done. I'm content. So like now, like I have a friend right now who wants to like hang out on Monday, and it's taking everything in me to not cancel. But I'm not gonna cancel. I'm gonna go. around the block.
Hanging out.
No, we're going to get like pizza and just hang out at her house. Catherine around the block. But it's just like it's a lot. Like, do you know how long we've been planning this since it was cold outside?
Only friend, no.
I would cancel.
I'm not gonna cancel.
That's just,
And
that's
the only
just
reason,
the type of person I am.
and the only reason I'm not
I'm like
canceling one is because I know
I
y'all not
cancel.
gonna be here. My man's not gonna be here, and she lives around the block. Like, what am I canceling for?
You're sick. You have COVID.
Hello. COVID is still alive and
Yeah.
rampant,
Yeah.
people. It is alive and rampant.
And if she says you should still come over, even though you have
Nah,
COVID,
I know I
that-
can't hang out with you.
Cut her out.
You've been.
there goes your. Oh, look at there goes
Anti-COVID.
your in.
No,
to cut her out now rather than
Yeah.
later.
I can show up for like that little thing because it's like a post work eating pizza and coming back home. My house. If it was like a 30-minute drive, I was canceling. I can walk there.
You would drive
I
30
can't.
minutes
For me, it's like
I wouldn't.
I live 30 minutes.
I know, and I don't go there.
I can't even hang out with people on a day that I have work. I can't do it.
I can't either. I am old and ready to get in bed
I am
by
usually
8.
like that.
I am
Like, I have
good.
no energy. I'm
I am
sorry,
so
bye.
good. I do not want to see any type of restaurant unless it's a date night during the week. And even then, it's going to be pulling teeth because I know I'm
Right.
going to be drinking at date night.
Right.
I know shit about to pop off and I'm going to be late the next day because
Yeah.
I'm tipsy and groggy.
I
and
have to
this, that, and
really
the third.
like
Y'all get me Monday through Saturday.
like
Because Sunday is my recovery day.
facts. No, it's really hard to do
Girl.
things during the week, honestly.
Friday through Saturday.
Like I'm regimented with no routine. It's really weird. Like if you ask me to hang out after work during the week, I can't. I'm busy.
Imagine
What are you
trying to
doing?
make plans with her.
I'm like I'm not doing anything, but I can't hang out. It's
Facts.
Wednesday. What is wrong
All
with
you need
you?
Why
is
would
2
you do
words,
that?
Tish. 2 words.
Miss words.
And that'll get her outside in the quickest.
During the week, what?
Dirty taco.
Nah, not during the week. Definitely not during the week.
No, it's
That's a
I'll pay. Those are the 2
I'll
words.
pay. Might
I'll
work.
pay.
No.
Yes, it would.
Or is it
If
food?
I
Are we getting
yes.
food? Don't invite me for drink during the week, so I'm gonna be mad at
No,
you.
no.
I think you don't respect me.
No, but if it's wine, no. If you want her to drink during the week, you have to come over here and bring a bottle, or
And
chill,
leave at a
chill,
decent
or-
hour.
Yeah, but your
Period.
best chances
Boundaries.
are bringing a bottle and coming here.
Of
Your
wine.
moderate chances are just showing up here and drinking whatever she has. And then
This is my
inviting
stalker
her
telling y'all
out,
this, by the way.
The lowest.
If
that
you want me
she
to
ain't
guarantee
going
no,
nowhere,
but you want to
Yeah.
extend an invite to me, ask me to hang out
ask
and
her
go
to go in
outside.
the, yeah, go outside.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, it could be across the street down the block.
It could be in the backyard. I'm
Go
not
ahead and
going.
invite her outside Monday through Thursday.
I'm
She
that,
ain't
like you
going.
don't respect me. You don't
She
respect
ain't
me.
going. I tried. She ain't going.
I understand that.
I realized if I ain't got enough money to pay for her and me, we ain't hanging out. So the funny thing is, I've been seeing hella memes saying, coming from your perspective, and I guess my perspective, it would be
Like big sister, little
Yeah.
sister type situation.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I've seen
like,
those.
well, I'm a big sister. My paycheck is for me
us.
and my little sister.
Yeah,
It's
I've
like,
seen that.
I'm a millennial big sister.
That's
Of
I'm like, I
course.
need a big sister.
I'm not gonna lie, it is.
And I'm
kinda
a Gen
nice.
Z
right?
little sister. Of course, I don't pay for anything.
Yeah.
And it's like, why the hell is this my life?
Why do you accept that? Don't change it now. But
Like-
why do you expect? Why do you
Right.
expect?
Don't change it now. But I have to realize that I'm not just paying for me and my future, whether it be
Yeah.
husband, kids, whatever.
Paying for
I
little
have this
sister.
permanent tail that's not going
Yeah.
anywhere.
2022 is when you can get me
Yeah.
outside. Hannah be like,
We were
I'm coming over.
outside during the week
But
trying
tw-
to get our drinks.
And then no, that was like COVID. I'm talking about
Curbside.
2022, not COVID time. I'm talking about post-COVID.
Oh.
Like fresh off the breakup, me was not like she. I was like, yeah, I got work at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Of course we can go to the nightclub right now.
Yeah.
Of course.
I was in
Getting
there.
in at 4, an hour to sleep.
I low-key have always wanted to be that kind of person, though.
I don't recommend, honestly.
What?
It's funny
Like,
to look back
going out
on.
the night before and still waking up for work the
That
next day.
was my entire life.
Yeah.
No, it's funny
For
to look
6,
back on, but no.
7, 8,
Not
about 8 or 9 years.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Mm-mm.
going out and then
Nah.
lying about where I was going. Girl, I had no business being in a relationship if I was lying.
Facts.
God, no goddamn business.
That's mad funny.
Facts.
If you had to lie, like, why are you here?
But
Yeah.
I was a horrible liar. But the mother was doing his dirt,
Yeah.
So I said, why not? But
Yeah.
stupid me, instead of being like wrong and strong and be like, yeah, I'm doing this,
you lied
my
about
ass is lying.
Yeah.
No, this is another episode. I gotta tell y'all about that.
Not her trying to trauma dump on us.
Just saying. I am trauma dumping.
We know.
How
Why are
do
you
feel
proud
about
of that?
No, I'm sad.
I can trauma dump.
No, I said I'm sad.
Oh,
How
you're
do
sad.
we feel about that in general? Like people trauma dumping.
We're going back to the beginning of the episode. Okay.
No, this is the end of the episode.
The beginning.
We talked about it before we started recording.
Oh.
No, let me say, I can say,
Yeah.
there's two sides of me with trauma dumping. Mm-hmm. One side loves it because I'm nosy as fuck. So when you start trauma, I'm gonna nod and I'm listening and I'm gonna encourage you to tell me more.
So what did he say?
And then you had to move out after this, but you still had to pay.
No, but you strong because if it was me, I would see that.
But y'all didn't have any kids together.
Yeah,
y'all did.
Y'all did.
Like,
see,
I mean, dog. It depends on the situation.
It depends on the tea.
Yeah.
Piping hot from the beginning. Oh, best believe, baby, that thing gonna be piping to the end.
You know, though, I think I like trauma dumping because I like to ask inappropriate questions, and that's the only time where it's like it's okay to ask.
And you'll get
those.
the answer also.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not right to ask inappropriate.
No. If they have to call it an inappropriate question, it's probably not right.
People be getting mad at like asking about life.
Yeah.
I think it's just I'm interested in you as a person, so I want to know everything.
Mm-hmm.
But people don't like that.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't see anything wrong with asking, like, if you have a question in your head,
and
it's not disrespectful
to you.
Because this is the time. Like, this is what I'm talking about. I'll set it up for you. Okay, so let's say we're talking. We meet some strangers at the bar, right? Mm-hmm. And we're all drunk. We're just chit chatting, and this girl says, "Yeah, you never let him take you back after he cheated multiple times, or whatever." Now, my question is, how many times have you been cheated on?
Naturally.
I want to ask that. I want to ask. Yes.
That statement.
But that's rude. That's rude.
Why is it rude?
She brought it up, but she was
just
why
where
is
your
it
advice
rude?
is coming from, because it seems like it's invasive.
Yeah, it's invasive. It's considered
After
invasive.
she said it out loud in a group of people.
She admitted that she cheated on. Bold of you now
like,
to assume that she got cheated on more than once.
Yeah.
First of all. And then it's like, damn,
The
bitch, I don't know you like that.
sentence
I gave you this much information. Don't ask me for more.
Yeah, because to me, here's how mine works. My mind works.
If I have
when
a question, I'm
things
asking.
like that, you've had to make that a rule in your life because previously it was not.
Yeah.
So now I need to know
what brought you to that point.
How did you get here?
How did you get here?
How did you get here?
I want to know how did you get. No judgment.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm just nosy, and I let people know. But like, I'm so sorry. I'm so nosy.
Yeah.
I just want to know. And once you give people that disclaimer, I feel
sometimes
like
they're more willing to answer.
Yeah, just because like at least she owned that she knows she nosy. She just want to know. There's no malicious intent behind it.
Yeah.
She's just genuinely wanting to know what happened, beginning, middle, end, and aftermath.
Yeah. But apparently when there's like bad stuff that happened in people's lives, like they're
not
supposed to
supposed to
let
them tell you. Don't
if
really
they want
pry
to.
or like ask.
But there's people who are sitting back, eluding to you want for eluding to them wanting you to ask.
Yeah, because
so.
But
you gotta know the person you're talking to. You gotta know how, like, you can kind of gauge how their tone and stuff. Because I feel like there's also times. No,
I don't get shit. Why?
There's
We're all
like
human.
Inappropriate times. Also, like, this is the other side of me with the trauma dumping is like when someone awkwardly starts to tell you stuff. Like, it's not a situation. We're not see. Like, you're in line at like a Starbucks and someone comes up to you and they're like, "Those sneakers, like, they just remind me of my girlfriend. She actually just hung herself last week." And you'll be like, "Oh."
Were y'all close?
I'm sorry, because like, what do you want to say? Wait. She said,
"Were y'all close?"
No, she looked at you, Olivia. Were y'all close? That was my whole ass girlfriend.
No, like.
We weren't close at all. I just called her my
have
girlfriend.
like a really specific example is when her and Hannah went to Applebee's one time.
Why is it always with me?
Because you're always with me. That's the problem. We're at Applebee's and like we're sitting at the bar and it's a bunch of like people. This is Olivia. I'm not joking. This made us pack up and go home. We're sitting at the thing. Hannah has a tattoo of her dog on her arm, but everybody's chit chatting. Blah blah. We're drinking at the bar and this couple like, "Yeah, that reminds me of my daughter that died." So Hannah heard dog. So now Hannah's like, "Oh, this tattoo is for my dog that died." And they doubled down, "No, our daughter." So Hannah tapped me. She told me what happened. I tap Hilary. I'm like, I think this is our cue to go.
Yeah. Might have to exit.
Like, this is
I
is
said,
Exit
damn,
stage left.
that sucks.
yeah. Like,
What are you
what are you
supposed
supposed
to
to
say?
say? And it wasn't even like, what made it worse is they gave us the detail that it was relatively recent.
Why are you at the bar?
Why are you?
It
Oh,
made
Applebee's.
we're tipsy.
We're drunk. So
well, yeah, no, we're drunk.
we're drunk.
We have no idea how to react in
Yeah.
this state. In the sober state,
Yeah.
Olivia would have been the first one to say, "I'm so sorry."
Sorry,
And then
yeah.
I would have followed, and
But it was
Hannah
like
would have said something
really
uncomfortable.
wide eye and
Then-
immediately like, oh my god, I'm about to laugh. Like, cause what the fuck just happened?
That's
You're
It's
not
like
worried about
that,
what they
you know how
said.
we have
Yeah.
an uncomfortable moment,
Yeah, it's just like
and then just laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like, yo, we're gonna go home.
wait. Okay, so you're supposed to say I'm sorry when someone says something.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My condolences.
I don't be saying that.
I think it is
ask
awkward.
questions.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because
maybe
I
you should.
like no
Maybe
because
you
I
shouldn't
I
ask
don't know. I had heard sometime that
People aren't looking
It's-
for your
people don't like the
apologies.
sympathy
Some
thing.
people
Like
don't.
But
some
I'm
people
telling
find
you
it
what,
uncomfortable.
9
So I've
times out of 10.
I've never said that. Instead, I'm usually like, oh, like how she said their daughter died. I would have been like, oh, like how old was she? Oh,
Ask about the person in their living time, kind of. That kind of,
Yeah.
I could see how that's a better approach than saying I'm sorry.
because it seems like they want to talk about it to me if
to
you bring it up.
because it was brought up really randomly. They
Yeah.
probably did that night,
I'm trying to think.
but
No,
I'm really.
I would not want to hear none
Or
of
I'll be like, oh, do you have other does she have siblings, like other children and stuff like
that. No,
that?
see, that's what I don't want. I'd rather you say sorry for your loss and keep it pushing. I do not want to reminisce.
Now maybe I'm just like a very curious person because I'm like, if you bring this up as the topic of conversation, now we're talking about your dead daughter.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
I don't wanna do
I'm
that.
going there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
People
me
die
neither.
every day, so let's get into how.
No,
yours
it's valid. It is
Like,
valid.
What Cameron said?
Niggas die every day.
Niggas die every day. B. No, niggas get shot every day. B.
Listen,
Niggas
listen.
get shot every day.
Not
Niggas
how
get
you.
shot every day.
Nah.
No, cause like niggas get shot every day. What's your story? Like,
Yeah.
no?
no. It's really
No.
awkward.
oh,
I actually like
That's
No.
at work. People call me all the time, like, "Hey, I'm canceling this person's insurance because they died," and my first response is, "Oh." So did you return to place to the license, the DMV? I'm like, I'm not going into that. I'm really bad at like, I think it just catches me off guard every time it happens.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, where I don't even have the reflex to say I'm sorry for your loss. I'm like, I'm gonna do my job now. So what are we doing? Are we returning the plate to the DMV? What's up?
Because they can't fault you for
Oh.
doing your job.
Yeah, no, I don't want to ask
Interesting.
details because some people will tell you the details. And I'm
yeah,
like, this is no
I want to
fuck.
know, cause like to me,
No,
to
I
me,
don't.
it's like maybe I'm not that scared of death.
That could be it.
Maybe that's why I'm like, because to me, every time someone mentions someone like died like close to them and stuff like that, it reminds me like, yes, it's very normal. Like people will pass away. Like
Yeah.
this is a part of everyone's life. Like whether it's happening right now, it will happen at some time.
eventually.
You're gonna lose somebody. You're gonna die yourself. So it's like
But
I
people
do
don't- some
like to
people
talk
don't
about
wanna-
it. I think it's a
people-
very
some
interesting.
people don't want to think about it because it is a morbid topic. Depending on where their mental state is.
Yeah.
Some people can touch on it and then keep it pushing, or.
But
you
some
know,
people like sit with that
full on-
conversation for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that. To me, that's a bit much because that brings the mood down. It's not a happy thing. People.
Yeah.
not
I don't think
coming
it's
back.
necessarily like
But
at least for me.
it's how you navigate the conversation.
Yeah.
I am a dark humor kind of person. I'd be like, damn, if I died from such and such, I just want y'all to make sure my face is beat by the best. Like,
you
like-
make light of it.
yeah, because it's just, it doesn't have to be morbid. The conversation doesn't have to be morbid,
Yeah.
and it just doesn't have to go that way.
Yeah.
So for me, I do my inappropriate jokes and
To
dark humor.
Keep the mood light.
And keep the mood light, and it gets people either out of that mood, one, or two, gets them talking about something else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's valid.
okay.
So that's just how I work. I don't know about other people, but
I'll sit in.
thank you for my condolences. Keep it fucking pushing. Don't talk to me. Bye.
I'll talk about it because I'm like, no, actually, now that you brought it up, how did your daughter die? Like, I want to know. Like,
no.
let's
Tchad.
talk about it.
Tchad.
Because it
Just don't
seems
make
like
that-
you wanted
just
to.
don't make
touch
that-
a
Well, just
stranger with
don't
that
ask it
story.
like that. You
Don't-
could ask
sorry.
the question. Not
Don't,
like
Okay.
that.
don't ask it like that, and don't make that face because that
Yeah.
sounds like, okay, how'd your daughter die?
So,
How'd your
so what's
daughter
up?
So what's up?
So what's
the
up?
tea?
Jokes.
What's tea, boo?
Like, that's honestly what I feel like every time someone brings up like someone dead or something. I'm like, oh, okay, so let's talk about it. Like,
So do you say
Now
that
we can
died
talk
or
about
that
the dead.
passed away?
died.
I usually say people died.
No, because people die. I
I
feel
was
like
told
pass
I
away
was
if they're
wrong.
old.
It depends on. I think it
was
depends
told
on
I
who
was
you're talking
wrong.
to, and it depends on how rough you speak. If
Yeah.
you're speaking kind of rough, and you're like, "Oh, he died."
We from New York. We speak rough all the time.
I'm from New York. I
Yeah.
don't talk rough.
So you think?
Yeah, I was about to say. Let me
Yeah,
shut
you
up.
probably do.
I.e. episode 1, season 2.
Don't disrespect me. It was pissing me off. I was hungry.
Okay. Anyway,
But I feel like that's the only
Yeah.
time you could like really talk about death.
Is when you bring it up. If somebody
Yeah.
brings it up, it has to be brought up. If you just
I was
if
gonna
you
say-
randomly started
well,
bringing up death
speaking
and you
of
didn't have
death-
experience with
Yeah.
no, because if you bring up death,
exactly, people don't like that.
they don't. That's weird. Like if you were
To not-
realistically, if you're sitting down, a stranger looks at you like, "Yo, so death," and they just start
Right.
going. You're gonna be
You're
concerned
gonna
because
be
now,
like, are you threatening me?
yeah, are you about to kill me?
like, no, my mom named me Death.
Imagine.
My mom named me Death.
That's actually my
Funny.
maiden name.
Actually, I want to ask. Now that we're on the topic of this,
Yeah.
this morbid topic, I should say. What's the best and worst way you would ever want to go out?
Best and worst. I don't think
So
so.
go best first
best,
and then worst.
best orgasming to death.
Okay,
Worst,
Mhm.
probably burning to death.
Okay,
fuck
you
is wrong
best
with
and
you?
worst.
I think about it. I don't know.
Best and worst. Before we wrap up,
I'm
best
like, let's
and
wrap it
worst.
up. Best way for me to go out, I would have to say, is in my sleep.
Mhm.
Worst way for me, plane crash or drowning.
Yeah.
Okay. Best. I was literally gonna say yours, but now thinking about Tchad,
No.
like that's probably gonna hurt.
No, that sounds scary. You know how terrified you'll be in that
So
moment?
I
But,
always
like-
said in my sleep
Oh.
but I always said in my sleep with my partner.
Okay.
Stop. You just reminded me of Last of
Notebook.
Us.
Oh,
Oh.
thought we were
Go.
on the same page.
Continue.
The Notebook. No? Okay. Worst way. Oh, Tchad, you had fire there, cause that shit hurts.
Yeah.
I think. Being like a vegetable, I guess.
Ah.
Like being a paraplegic.
No, paraplegic just means you have no limbs, babe.
Oh, well,
Vegetable
No,
means
no,
you
no, no.
are brain dead.
Yeah.
but like, what did Stephen Hawking?
That's definitely not a paraplegic.
He was in a wheelchair.
No, but he couldn't move.
I think he was.
That's
wait.
a vegetative
no.
state. He had consciousness.
That's
though.
the worst.
Oh.
I think that'll be my worst. Like being conscious and
That-
aware and being like wanting, having that urge to speak and walk and talk and do
But
everything
wouldn't
I
that
used
be
to
the
do.
worst way to live? Is what you're answering?
No, but I'm saying like letting.
It's a terrible end of life, I guess, for her in her
Yeah.
mind.
Oh.
Like I don't think about the actual moment. I'm thinking about
Oh.
moments.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, because death is not just a one and done kind of thing
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
It's kind of
That's
like,
true.
It's
It's a
ongoing-
phase.
Yeah.
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 Phase, mom. It's not
Yeah.
a phase. But that was a good way to wrap that up.
Be the night that I will fall for you over again. Won't make me change my mind.
I can't. We're stupid.
Anyway, thank you for
Thanks for
tuning in,
coming,
guys. Once again, you guys are tuning into the Hot Pod. All right. And it's your girl Hilary, Olivia, Tchad. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.